Alright, welcome back, and I'm hopefully sounding much better now. I think I finally fixed my audio issues in this new microphone, and so hopefully you get to finally hear my voice a little bit better. I'm gonna just kind of run some normal here with a little bit of a different class. I learned a few things last week about this Sentinel class that actually makes them pretty fun on a Torrent Nightfall. This Superior Arsenal grenade kills recharge your grenade energy. Very useful on this. Shield Bash Disorients and second shield for the super, that's gonna come in really handy in a little bit, and I'll show you exactly what I mean here. Kind of surprised me what I found out about the super on this build here. So hopefully this is going to require a lot of me getting good grenade placement, but if I get a grenade kill, I should get it mostly back. So even though it doesn't have a ton of grenade synergy as some of the other builds, I'm hoping it's going to work decently. It's a pretty powerful grenade. It just takes a little bit of practice getting placements right. I'm not going to get on that plate just yet. Get rid of a couple of these guys spamming me. The grenade is a little hard to use at times. It can be hard to place exactly. There's a couple tricks you can use I'll show here in a little bit. Obviously you want to try and herd guys into maybe straight pathways with an angle where you can really kind of burn them down. Wow, not reloading is going to kill me one of these days. But another trick you can do is if you're having trouble landing it, you can really throw it directly onto them, and often they will turtle. It'll go down their body. Sometimes they'll even like that. It'll actually blow up directly on them. You can create little V angles here. But yeah, especially on one of the stronger characters, more powerful creatures, you can literally throw it on their body and it will either roll down them and burn at their feet and they'll still be in it and they'll often, like I said, cower, or it will actually sometimes even burn directly on their body. It works on the boss. It can get stuck in pieces of his body and burn. So yeah, definitely a cool little technique for these that a lot of people don't realize about Void Wall. You can also push people into it. You can body block. Not quite as useful when you're not on a Invis Hunter, but it's still, there's a few situations here and there you can. I can also block with my shield. I'm going to use the left side here.
We're only inside of a giant planet-transforming pyramid with interdimensional specters and reality-bending robots. What could go wrong?
And I'm wearing the Mask of the Quiet One, so I get the little healing bonus when I kill stuff with the grenade. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. Hoping maybe on the boss it'll save me maybe once or twice, where otherwise I might have died. I guess you could probably run Alpha Lupe here too, but my Alpha Lupe has arc grenades on it, and so I wanted the void grenade bonus that I have on my Mask of the Quiet One here. Hopefully if I get one of these right, I can get a whole bunch of shields cascading. Guys are spreading out a little bit. Did get a decent amount of damage on that guy though. Oh, I guess that rocket though, that's pretty sad. Again, like I said, it can be a little hard to aim at times. like I said, best if you can't really force them into a certain area or you know they're going to walk. Like, I know he's going to walk on that ramp, so right there I'm just covering the ramp and he's going to have to walk all the way down it. Otherwise, just try to get it as close to them as you can. You can also move slightly and create a couple different angles when you're throwing it. Get some nice kind of V angles, crosses, whatever you can create. I'm also going to take advantage of the... Whoa! Sneaky there. That's alright. Get some stuns. I know it's a void thing, so I can use the shield charge on a lot of these acolytes with their void shields. They are really sneaky on getting out of AoE damage. Wily little bastards. Oh, and we're about to get to the fun part here. There is, thin these guys out just a little bit here. And then we're about to go to town and have some fun here. Oh yeah! Starting out with 2 shields, but what is this? I get near unlimited shields. How is this working? Well, so the way that works is what I found out last week is the shield throw takes over your grenade. So it's actually an ability, not necessarily part of the super. So it uses ability energy, not the super energy, to throw the disc. And it already recharges pretty fast on its own. Couple that with Torrent, since Torrent does ability energy, it charges it even faster. And you start with 2. Man, it's just, as you see there, you get pretty much unlimited discs, or shield throws, throughout the course of the super, which lasts quite a bit, quite a long time if you're not swinging it, you know. So you can actually sit in the back of a map and shield up and just toss shields. Pretty fun pieces of the super on these Torrent Nightfalls that I had no idea about until last week, so definitely makes it much more entertaining here. Definitely want to make sure you kill these guys or they will just keep respawning. Don't go too far forward here. We don't want to trigger the next set of spawns. We want to take out these guys here and this captain. Alright, once we clear them out, you want to move up here, get a grenade, and maybe a rocket, and then there's a box you can blow up there, and really take out that whole group before they even know it's hit them. Never leave these guys just sitting up. They will come out of there when they're jerking each other off here. They will come out of that and ruin your day if you leave them around too long. And the radius of those things just a bit on the ridiculous side, but you know what? I have my super here, so I could even turtle up on one of the points if I really needed to. But yeah, you can throw quite a few of these. There's just, you never run out really, so.
Asher can't figure out where you are.
Oh, that was a piss poor placement. But we're making pretty good time here. As you can see, this class isn't as bad as I once thought it was for these types of Nightfalls. And, you know, strikes in general. This class little underutilized to me. I just didn't realize it had as much synergy as it does on some things. Man, can't seem to get one on this witch here. Yeah, sometimes you just miss. There we go.
You'll now be entering a Hilbert space. If the taken have not
Box I can blow up there.
Geometric intuitions.
Once you get him down, not too much. Whoa! Man, sometimes he can survive stuff with his shield that he really shouldn't be able to. Alright, still got slowed down there just a little bit. We're still making pretty good time. Take out these snipers first. Make sure you move forward after you hit them. Don't get hit by that retaliation there. These wily little bastards here. Don't forget about these guys down here. Really easy to throw a quick bomb down their way. Make sure that they don't bug you. Don't move too far forward here. You want to make sure you get through to this group and these other two. These guys, those two back there, before you do too much here. Nice. The other guy, one's gonna hide back there, but maybe he'll come around. Once you get to about right here, you want to move forward. Throw one way in the back there, a couple of them if you can. That's going to be where all the goblins spawn that do the shielding. Hopefully get down as many of those as possible. Maybe even get some of the minotaurs down. Hopefully maybe land one each on these platforms. You can pretty much aim directly at the pillars, and if you overshoot it, hopefully you'll bounce off the pillar there. Here, take advantage of my probably could pop my super here. I'm not sure it's going to be super necessary. Wow, man, I'm stuck on these walls. Now this little guy can really get stuck on my thing and cause some irritation. Alright, didn't have to burn my super there. I probably could have. Didn't really see the use for it though, so made it through with some really good time here. And I have my super up. Trying to decide whether I want to burn it on the beginning of the boss here or save it for the second phase of all those ads. I think I'm going to save it for that second phase of ads. Don't really need to use it. I have plenty of rockets. It's hard to get off all the rockets sometimes. Definitely there's some positioning you want to be on his, after you get the second phase of his shield down. His two teleports, you really want to be on top of those two teleports. You can really get into cause a lot of damage in a hurry, and kind of stagger him really well if you do it well. Some good angles here on these. man. Oh no. Might die here. Whew. That clutch slide there. I don't know if that dodged it or not, but it felt like it did. Alright, this is going pretty darn well here. Yep. He's not taking the bait to come up here. Yep, sometimes you hit him and it bounces a little too far off. It works if you can bait him up more closer here. I don't know why he refuses to come rush me here. Hey, come here, stop me. There we go. There we get some on him here. Alright. That took a little bit of time here, but... Oh, right on his head. Alright, so this one's the one where I'll probably burn my super here. I try to create a cross of... Whoa, aiming on this thing is a little difficult sometimes. Ooh. But I think I got, well, no, not all the way. Alright, well, gotta work on that aiming a little bit. Alright, a little conservative there, but I'm through it without dying, so works. Running a little low on ammo here. Now this is where I want to try to get on top of his teleports soon. I like to use this little box right here. Jumped a little too high there. This guy's behind me. Man, I couldn't... Wow. Well, that was embarrassing. Got stuck on the wall there trying to pop out and shoot a rocket. Darn harpies got behind me, too. Yeah, I like this little T-wall, though. It's pretty useful. Still got plenty of time here. I'm doing alright. I've taken out a little more of the ads than I usually do, so... it's a good thing, actually. Get myself an extra heavy here. Might as well try to lob a few over there. Alright. Super is now back up. Pretty good one. Oh, really? Right through him. Ooh. still got heavy over on that far wall there. Far triangle, I should say, somewhere up there. Don't know if that'll get to him. Oh, I did get to him. Oh, that explosion. Alright, couple mistakes. Luckily I did good enough in the strike that I can weather a couple mistakes here on the boss, thankfully. I think his damage is still pretty good. Got a couple minutes left. Got some rockets. There's a couple more on the ground. I still have my super. I don't know exactly how much damage I can do on him with my super, but it should be decent. Oh, and I got him. That rocket. Whoa! Okay, I thought I had a wall there. Still plenty of heavy on the ground. I don't really need it though. His head's already broken, so I got a minute and a half here. So I think I'm gonna try and get a rocket and a grenade on him, and then pop the super and see what we can make happen. I might be able to, depending on where I spawn, get turtled up here. Oh man, did a decent amount of damage to him. He's got a little bit left. Hopefully I have just enough time to burn him down here. I thought I still had a rocket left, unfortunately, and I can't throw a grenade when I'm in that super. That's one bad thing about that. It was interesting being able to kind of... Oh, here we go. Fire! Whoa! Missed that grenade. Or that rocket. Thought that might have done it, but hey, we got it done. Whew. Man, oh man, I thought I lost that there when I missed that rocket. Luckily the grenade was just enough. I know you can kind of get him to stomp on your wall and it won't push you back, so